much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. This with that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. They exchange punches. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this show. Down goes Claressa Shields. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. So it's... What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, I think we can all agree that was not the best round for her. Let's see what kind of advice and strategy their corner goes with heading into this next round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Good counter punching. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What a massive upset this would be. And down goes the Swarm. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. It's not over till it's over. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? She's got a minute to collect herself, and boy does she need it, because you know her opponent is going to come out blazing, looking for another knockdown to start this round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They throw a shot, they get countered. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
The straight right just misses. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That big hook doesn't land. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. After what we saw in that. Back at it in round 4. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they drop.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
So much for defensive abilities. Those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna. Did you see that? Claressa Shields just got clipped. Somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Pull her right there. Claressa Shields is in trouble. Shields just got clipped. Talk about. There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Insane action. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Catch and shoot. Did you see that? An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skillful.
Oh my God, Johnny! Why weren't they more cautious? And now they're right back into the fray.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. They're in trouble. And the swarm has been dropped. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
That's lights out right there.
Gotta wonder. Here we go in the 6th round. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Straight right just misses. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice counter. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. And we may see a stoppage here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. What a massive upset this would be. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum. There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? And the referee's going to allow them to fight. Misses with the jab. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
what can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate.
And Shields is down. Imagine seeing this punch punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's all offense, all the time. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. What a huge move. Round 8, and we're off again. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you're going to deal with this.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. What a nightmare scenario! Looks like they've shaken it off.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Nice counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And there's the bell for round 9. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Stamina is off the charts. Counter shot by her. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They can't find a home for that jab. Catch and shoot. He right. Hold that thought. Claressa Shields is in trouble. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They exchange punches. Claressa Shields just got clipped. That was up. This is the 10th. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come a little out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Claressa Shields is in trouble. Down goes Claressa Shields. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took her out.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood.
And Shields is down. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.